is Terence Trent D'Arby, and you're watching my new record, Wishing Well, on the fabulous, crucial, lethal, wicked, most brilliant program in all of Europe. I don't like hypocrisy. If you were to ask me how much time do I spend in the bathroom before I went out, I would tell you that I used to spend an overwhelmingly amount. As a matter of fact, most of my relationships with my girlfriends didn't last because I spent more time in the loo than they did. But yes, you are consciously aware of it. It was my first band I was in Germany. I was in this band called The Touch in Germany. And before, you don't pay that much attention. I didn't pay that much attention to it. But what happens is you start to get a lot of female attention, and they start to tell you how they view you. And you start to sort of, it's this paranoia that if they like it that much, what if it leaves me tomorrow? And you actually start to get slightly paranoid about it. You spend more time combing your hair than you used to. You spend more time distressing over spots than you used to, and it generally happens from there. Then you get to a point where hopefully you can spot it. You find out that you're well over the top, and you nip it in the bud, and you say, "This is ridiculous." You know. I think when you first start off, you want to be a star. Then with time, you find out that simply by being what you are, if you're being honest and you're being truthful, that it comes. It's like, you know, you can't let the tail lead the dog. Hopefully by having the album come out and giving people a taste of what I'm trying to do, you know, sort of like the manifesto or whatever. This is what you should expect from me. This is my first brick in my house, hopefully. It would take me...
The highest climber in this week's chart at number 10, Cliff Richard, and at 9, Whitesnake. George Michael's down 4 to 8, and Curiosity Killed a Cat, this week's number 7. Up to 6, John Farnham, and Terence Trent D'Arby at 5. This week's 4, Whitney Houston, and Bruce Willis steady at 3. And last week's number 1, this week's number 2, The Firm.